Are you ready?
I'm ready whenever you are, Dr.
Yeah. Well, let's start with this is really about welcoming our breath, learning how to go to our breath and attend to our breath fully without changing our breath. So allow yourself to just find a comfortable position. Yeah, just kind of settle in. I like to think in terms of, a dignified posture, or if someone is lying on the floor, that can be also important, just to allow your spine to be nice and stretched out. It's also a good place to just allow yourself to just kind of settle in. Settle in. And then we do what I call going to our breath. And when we go to our breath, we're merely moving our attention, moving our concentration to the in-breath and the out-breath. Just letting it be natural, letting the breath be just as we find it. And it might be that we find it shallow or short. And there's no need to criticize this. It's really about just being with the breath. Again, exactly as we find it, the in-breath and the out-breath. So we're noticing where it enters the nasal passage. Might notice how it moves into the body and the body responds to it. And then we release the breath. And just naturally allowing it to release. There's also a certain point of awareness where we might even experience that we're not releasing the breath fully. And if that's the case, when you think that you have released the breath without really forcing anything, see if there is a little more breath that you can let go of. Just allowing it to be released. This is not forceful. It's really moving with our natural rhythm. Being with the breath exactly as we find it. The breath is always there for us. It's a perfect point of concentration and attention. You might also notice that although you're trying to put your attention to your breath, it might be that your mind wants to enter in, maybe to tell you how to breathe or question what's happening right now. Just noticing that. Or it might be that your mind wants to wander to your to-do list, or something that happened earlier, or something that's going to happen later. Just noticing this, noticing how the mind wants to wander and do what it does. This is what minds do, wants to be busy. And this just gently bringing yourself back to your inhale and your exhale. The inhale and the exhale. Letting it be easy, finding the pace of your own breath. Allowing the breath to breathe you. Your breathing apparatus knows what to do. And when we allow it, it does such a lovely job. So just tracking the breath, the in-breath and the out-breath. Feeling the sensations of that. Letting it be easy. Letting it be easy. Allowing it to be exactly the way the breath wants to move. And then when you're ready, You can take another nice, easy breath and blink your eyes open. How about that?
That is wonderful.
Yeah, nice and
Really.
easy. Nice and easy.
You know,
Thank
I
you.
have to say, Dr. Jane, the first time we did this practice, and I've done it many times since, I realized how much I wasn't breathing, like fully breathing. You know, we go about our day and we don't realize the breaths that we're taking every day, and how I was really taking more short breaths rather than, really breathing into my lungs, my lung capacity. So,
And you're right, Anna. Most of us tend to be what I call reverse breathers. We keep about 3/4 of a tank of stodgy old air in our lungs,
yeah,
and we bring in a quarter tank repeatedly. So there's a certain rhythm to that and shallowness to that. Plus, we're never really fully oxygenated. The other thing is people very often don't exhale fully, which is why I add that to the practice. Not that we want to force anything out, but to allow a little more out so that I can bring in as full a tank as I possibly can to enrich my mind body. And my physiology, clearly needs that oxygen. Yes.
it's wonderful.
Good.
Thank you.
Good. You're welcome, Anna. Thank you.